Welcome to CBS 42's behind-the-scenes preview of the Alabama Auto Show, part of our Pepsi Southern Original Series. The show is presented by the Birmingham Automobile Dealers Association and also America's First Federal Credit Union. Over the next half hour, we're going to show you all of the exciting things this show has to offer. But first, we're going to check in with Jennifer Wisnett. For more than 50 years, Alabama automobile dealers have been showing off everything car-related at the Alabama Auto Show. This show is perfect for car lovers of all ages.
The Alabama Auto Show, which is presented by America's First Federal Credit Union, is really fun for people of all ages. Kids 14 and under are free. And there's plenty to do here in addition to looking at all the gorgeous cars and trucks that we have.
This year, you can gear up to go rock climbing, chill out and play video games, and grab a front row seat to watch live demonstrations. Students from 4 different career tech programs will be showing off their skills.
It's so interesting to watch them. They always draw a huge crowd around them to watch them do their tests, and these are like timed skills that they are when they're working on engines and such. And it's just amazing to see the teamwork and the effort and the skills that these auto tech students have.
Over 200 students from around the state will have the opportunity to visit the show. They will be making valuable connections inside the auto industry by meeting service managers and dealers from around the state. The Alabama Auto Show also helps support 3 local nonprofits.
This year, our 3 charities are the McWane Science Center, which is a fabulous place if you've not been to that, and we have Children's Harbor, which is housed at Children's Hospital, and also they have their camps at the lake, and so they benefit numerous other organizations. And then we have King's Home as well, and those are our 3 charities this year.
Expect to see all your favorite car companies represented at the show. Everyone will be showing off their hottest new makes and models, and some will have new takes on old classics. At only $8 a ticket, and kids 14 and under free, the 2018 Alabama Auto Show is a great way to spend your weekend. After the break, we're going to show you 2 new additions to this year's auto show, and one of them is very big. Stay with us. Welcome back to CBS 42's behind-the-scenes coverage of the Alabama Auto Show. I am here with the new owner of Cadillac of Birmingham, Mike Dominicone. And Mike, I know Cadillac is so excited to be here this year. Can you tell me about what you brought?
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, we're thrilled to be here. We're new to Birmingham. We just took over the store January the 3rd. So we just completed our first quarter, and we're really thrilled to be part of this community and looking forward to being here for a very long time. We brought 3 of our cars with us. We've got the Cadillac Escalade, which is the #1 luxury SUV on the planet. It outsells all of the competitors in its class. We've got the Cadillac XT5, which leads its category as well, which is our crossover. And we have our CT6, which is our large luxury vehicle, which is outstanding and would go against a BMW 7 Series or a Mercedes S-Class.
So can you tell me how or why the Escalade is selling so much more than any other SUV on the market when it comes to luxury?
You know, they've owned the large luxury SUV market for a long time, since 1999.
Cadillac has.
Cadillac has, and they continue to improve on the vehicle every single year, and in fact this year's is the best yet with the new 10-speed transmission. It's fantastic.
Wow, no, that's amazing. So I really like this one because I'm a little bit more of a car girl myself. Can you tell me about what this car has to offer and why you brought it here?
Yeah, I mean, the CT6 is our new large luxury sedan. The technology in it is second to nobody. You can drive this car on the highway without your hands on the steering wheel at all. And it will keep its lane and slow down and speed up. It's really remarkable technology.
That's amazing.
Beautiful car.
That's amazing. So I did actually see over here in the distance, we have a beauty, and it doesn't look like a Cadillac, but can you tell me a little bit about this gorgeous car?
Absolutely. This is the Karma Rivero. Karma is an American car company. They're
really?
Born in California. They're manufactured in California. It is the prettiest car on the road. This is a hybrid electric vehicle. So if you drove 50 miles a day, you could drive on all electricity and never need fuel, but you don't have any range anxiety at all. So if you wanted to drive from here to Florida, you could drive from here to Florida, and the gasoline engine would power the generator that would repower the electric motors.
So I wouldn't have to stop.
You wouldn't have to just to put fuel in the car.
This car is incredible. It's absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for showing us this car
Absolutely.
today. A very large addition to the auto show this year is TruckWorks. I'm here with Michelle Beasley. Michelle, can you tell us a little bit about TruckWorks?
TruckWorks is a commercial dealer in Birmingham, here in the state of Alabama and in Mississippi. We sell heavy-duty trucks, trailers, and buses. And you know, if you think about it, Casey, everything here in the auto show was brought by a truck. The desk that you work at, a truck brought it. If you send flowers to someone, a truck brought those. So everything that we have, everything that is delivered across the United States is brought by truck.
So trucks really do get everything to everyone. So you guys, you are not a trucking company, you are a dealership. So you provide the trucks for different companies that have to ship things across the country.
Correct. We are a truck dealership, just like a car dealership, except trucks.
So tell me a little bit about the background of your company.
We are a family-owned business. We started in 1978, so we just celebrated our 40th anniversary.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so then as for the 40th year, so do you have anything coming up special for the upcoming years?
We are going to have a 40th year anniversary celebration. And you know, we've worked really hard in our company to create a certain culture in our company, and you know, that starts at the top. We have great leadership in our president, Will Bruiser, and our vice president of operations, Mike Levering. And, you know, we have a motto that our company goes by, and that's do the right thing for the right reasons.
So they're really strong leaders. So
Absolutely.
Will we be able to take a closer look at this during the auto show?
Absolutely, absolutely. You'll be able to take a look inside. This is a classic truck. It's the 2018 W900L. And this truck's been around really since the beginning of Kenworth. And you know, if you go in the back, you'll see the sleeper. There's a refrigerator, and you know, the truck drivers live and work in these trucks. You know, you see these people out on the road, and a lot of times you don't think about that. You know, this is their living, and they cross the United States in these trucks. They make a living in these trucks, and we really should. Anytime you ever see a truck driver, you know, just certainly thank them for what they do, because without them, you know, like I said in the beginning, you know, we would not have all the things that we need to live.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Michelle, for being here. And guys, thank you so much, all of the trucks around the country, for helping us and getting all of the stuff to us. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we're going to tell you how a charity is being helped by this auto show. Welcome back to CBS 42's behind-the-scenes look at the Alabama Auto Show. Each year, the show donates thousands of dollars to local nonprofit organizations in Alabama. This year's show is donating to the McWane Science Center, Children's Harbor, and King's Home. To find out more about how this money is helping local nonprofits, we're visiting the McWane Center.
Our mission is to spark wonder and curiosity about our world through hands-on science experiences. So you notice that it's wonder and curiosity. So when you come to McWane, I hope that you leave here knowing something more about science.
20 years ago, the Red Mountain Museum and Discovery Place merged to become the McWane Science Center. The idea was to give kids in Alabama a place where they could explore their world in a way that's fun.
We want kids to have fun while they're here and spark their curiosity while having fun and learning about science.
But even more important, to leave here and think, science is cool, and I'm curious about why does this happen this way, or how does this work? And to really learn to ask those questions, and to really kind of indulge your curiosity, and that's how science, that's what science really is.
In addition to the museum exhibits, the McWane Center also has educational programs for kids of all ages.
But we do programs in the building. We also do outreach programs. We do about 650 outreach programs a year.
The programs that serve individual classrooms, libraries, and even groups as large as 150 students take place all over the state. The funding from the auto show will allow the center to replace the vans they use to travel to schools around the state. Some of their current transportation is almost as old as a science center, so it's time for an upgrade.
They are really aging. They've kept us going all over the state, but they're beginning to show the wear and tear of constantly driving and packing programs in and out and back in again.
In addition to daily ticket sales, the contribution from the auto show is just one example of the community support that helps the McWane Center keep going.
That ensures that we'll have programs and activities for people of all ages, that we can offer scholarships for children who want to come, because it's our goal to make sure that when people want to come to McWane, no class is unable to come on a field trip because they can't afford to do that. And the support that we get from places like the auto show makes that happen.
Visit McWane.org to find out more about the McWane Center. After the break, we'll hear how Ford is taking two old classics and making them new again. Stay with us. Welcome back to CBS 42's behind-the-scenes coverage of the Alabama Auto Show. Joining me now is Patrick O'Neill with Ford Motor Company. Patrick, the Ford Ranger is back. It's here this weekend. Can you tell me about it?
Absolutely. This is very, very exciting. This is the 2019 Ford Ranger that you see. It is a mid-size truck segment. This is an FX4 with the great 4x4 system in it. And additionally, it has many features for that 4x4, whether it be the skid plates underneath, whether it be the off-road shock absorber system in it, many, many different things. It also has terrific safety features to it.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Absolutely. It has blind spot monitoring. It has pedestrian detection system. It has emergency braking so you don't run into another type of vehicle. So great features there. And all of that is done with a 2.3 liter engine as well. So it's a 2.3 liter EcoBoost engine, so you get high mileage, high performance engine.
Oh my gosh. And you have the truck. You get great gas mileage.
Absolutely, absolutely. You get great gas mileage. In addition to, this is built in Michigan at our Michigan plant, and it's just a great vehicle for the customers that we'll have here in the Birmingham area and all through the state of Alabama as well.
Well, we're so glad you guys are launching this again. I'm very excited about it. But I did see a glance of the new Ford Bullet.
Yes.
Can you tell me about that guy?
We're bringing the Bullet back. The Mustang Bullet is coming back. It's a great vehicle. At least 475 horses. It has 420 foot-pounds of torque to it as well. Has great features. It has the front braking system, has Brembo brakes on it, oversized calipers, oversized rotors. The vehicle is meant for performance. It's just terrific.
So it's just a muscle car.
Absolutely.
So would you say the buyers for this vehicle are going to be more of like, you know, the tough guys who want to impress the ladies and have like a really lot of torque, or would this still be considered a car that anybody could drive?
This is a vehicle anybody can drive. It has the great features. It does have great performance to it. However, it is a vehicle that anyone can drive on the street, and everyone will love being in that vehicle. And it has some great features to it as well. The seats will hold all types of people very well with the Recaro seats that are in it. It's just wonderful. And it's in the vehicle we have here is in a dark Highland green color. Just fantastic looking.
Patrick, thank you so much. And guys, don't go anywhere. When we come back, Ford is going to show us what they have to offer where you can drive it here at the auto show. Stay with us. Welcome back. We are outside the auto show at the Ford Ride and Drive. We're here with Patrick, and he's brought 5 Ford cars for visitors to actually drive. Can you tell me why you picked these 5 to bring today?
Absolutely, Casey. We have the built Ford Tough F-150 King Ranch, best-selling vehicle in its class. Wonderful vehicle.
Oh my gosh.
And here we have the Ford Escape. Just look at this. It's great for small families. Just a wonderful vehicle to drive with great safety technology, EcoBoost engines, etc.
Oh, that's really good. So it's very, very good on gas mileage, but it's also an SUV.
Without a doubt, without a doubt. And then here, the Ford Explorer, best-selling vehicle in its class as well. Just look at it. It 4 doors, great for the family, great for stowing things in the back. It's a wonderful vehicle and one that continues to excel and exceed people's expectations.
So how is the mileage on this car? It is a bigger version. How is the gas mileage?
Well, with the EcoBoost engine, it is great mileage. It's something that will not be a problem at the pump, I can assure you.
Oh, that's great. That's always a benefit.
Now here is the entirely new Ford Expedition. This vehicle has more class-leading features than you can imagine. Whether it be with the whole family in it, whether it be cup holders, over 16 cup holders in it, has electrical ports everywhere for your data to. Also has Wi-Fi in the vehicle as well.
Oh my gosh. So the kids get to watch TV and play in the back while the parents get to hang out up front and just drive along and not even mind.
Absolutely, and great for tailgating. Up to 10 people can connect to the Wi-Fi as well.
Wow. Okay, now that's impressive. Not every car can offer that.
And
so
then here,
yes, tell me about this one.
The all-new Ford EcoSport. This is our newest entry. This is great for urban environments, for small family, for millennials. If you just look at this, it can fit four full-size people in it as well, and it's a joy to drive. And I think you're going to be taking a ride in it pretty soon as well.
Yes, I was going to ask about that. Everyone's driving it, so I would love to take a drive if that's okay.
Absolutely, let's do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have Skip, our team leader, take you all for a ride.
Awesome. Okay, Skip, so we're in the EcoSport. Can you tell me about all of the really good features in this car?
The EcoSport is one of the most exciting new vehicles that we have. It is brand new in the United States. It's amazing what they've done with this. So you've got two engine options in this vehicle. So the cool thing is, being a small crossover, the smallest crossover in the fleet, is that you've got towing capabilities. 1,400 pounds max towing in the 1-liter EcoBoost, and 2,000 pounds in the 2-liter EcoBoost. So
that's really, really big. So you could pull like something to a lake around here.
Exactly. You can small jet skis. You can pull small maybe motorcycles. Any of the toys you have. Knowing that you can complete your task with a small crossover is amazing to me. It's so exciting.
Oh my gosh, so I'm looking at the interior right here, and it looks like you have very, very high-tech technology on the dashboard, and I like how it's high, so you're not actually looking down, you're not distracted. So what is all of this up here? What are the good opportunities this is giving us?
This is the new Sync 3, which is amazing. It understands new voice commands. Like in the old Sync system, the updates are really impressive. You would have to say 2300 Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Now you can say 2300. You can talk to it more intelligently, which is amazing. We do have some new technology that goes, it's Alexa. Everybody's familiar with Alexa.
Oh my gosh, it has Alexa.
It's absolutely incredible.
That's amazing.
What you need to do, it works with your iPhone or your Android. So if you have an Android, all you need to do is be connected with Bluetooth. It is so impressive that you can just literally turn on your lights from your vehicle on the way home so that you know everything's set and ready for you. It is truly, truly, truly some amazing technology. Speaking of that, one of the new things, the Ford Pass phone, the technology behind that is amazing. If you work 9 to 5 and you have Monday through Friday, right? You set your schedule on your Ford Pass phone so that you're able to, let's say you leave work every day at 8. You're able to set this vehicle so it auto starts at 7:50 in the morning. So when you get in it, it's a dead of winter. You have your heated steering wheel, your heated mirrors, your heated seats, the heat's going.
So you don't have to, so say I forgot to turn on the car, it's freezing cold outside, I'm running late for work, my car will remember to start itself without me having to remember.
Exactly. So
that is incredible. I want this car.
Exactly.
I want this car just because of that.
Yeah, it's so nice. So if instead of saying, "Oh no, it's locked," I'm double clicking my starter, my start feature, you just set it and forget about it. Don't worry about your vehicle at comfort levels anymore. Literally in the dead of the sun, you guys in Alabama here, you got some hot summers.
We do. We do.
Set your AC, get everything ready in the morning. Set your vehicle to run. Start at 7:45 a.m. and by 8, by the time you leave to go to work, your vehicle's cooled off. It's ready to go. You're not puffing and puffing for air to take that breath. So.
That is amazing. That you can literally have an app on your phone, and you could set reminders so your car will start by itself without having to remember. And if you're already busy and not having to remember to start your car, that's a big deal. Is there anything else that you actually want to get on that I didn't mention?
One of the nice things I love about this is you've got, it averages 25 and 28 mpg. So that's a concern of a lot of people out there. It's just like a lot of people are active, they're going with their kids to soccer. If you're running and gunning so much that you need to worry a little bit about your fuel consumption, this vehicle definitely is light on the pocketbook.
That is great. Skip, thank you so much for all of that information and for this drive.
You're very welcome.
And guys, thank you so much for watching CBS 42's behind-the-scenes coverage of the Alabama Auto Show, part of our Pepsi Southern Original Series. I'm Casey Holloman with CBS 42 Community.